Showcasing compelling values remains a powerful strategy for attracting investors. This is one of the key approaches of Governor of Edo State Monday Okpebholo as he intensifies efforts to attract investments into the state. Stepping into the role of the chief marketer of the state, Governor Okpebholo traveled to Glasgow, United Kingdom to participate in the 2025 Edo State Global Investment Summit. It is a strategic initiative by the state government to attract foreign direct investment, provide a platform for the governor to engage with local and international investors. The governor offered firm assurances that the state is secure, stable, and open for business.
About Okpebholo. I want to, first of all, thank the people in diaspora. You are the reason why we are here today. This is the 10th month now. We have renovated over 68 schools completely. When I passed through Tamboga Road, many a times I said, yes, Edo have done well for themselves. The depth of Tamboga area, when I went there, I was asking Sylvester, is there a road from here? And why did it attract my attention? Because when I was campaigning, I went there. And I told them, don't worry. I could not cross. I remember Adam Soshomole was so bothered because we can't move in with vehicle. Even to track it, it was a difficulty. Odubo said, I brought you here so that you see the sorry situation of this place. I said, by the grace of God, we will fix this place. Today, work is all going. And that road will take you out from the Uniben, Aziz, from Upper Mission. Then what about the Ute Palace Road? Just to name a few of these roads in Benin. I'm not talking about the Gelegele seaport that they were making noise about. If you don't have road to Gelegele, how do you enter the seaport? That road is 36 kilometers, and it's ongoing. So many projects are ongoing. Hospitals, primary healthcare, just name the project. One thing that comes to my mind, the money of Edo does not belong to me. That will not make me rich. The only thing I owe Edo people is to use the money for Edo people. I am very wise. Quickly, I key into Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's the New Hope agenda. I stay out of eye service because eye service will not help me. All I do is every day, what I promise my people is practical governance. It's not my duty to stay in the office. It's my duty to go and see for myself and correct the wrong. That's exactly what I'm doing. About Okpebholo.
All right, that was the Edo State governor, marketing the state, marketing Edo State to investors. But let's look at, Kaidi, tell us about some of the accomplishments, achievements of Governor Monday Okpebholo since he assumed office, that are likely to be attractive to investors both locally and the foreign investors?
I think the biggest one is fighting head-on. He has not completely achieved it.
Okay.
Is the issue of insecurity, especially cultism. You know, no people are so scared. But I know a colleague whose dad had to tell her that, relax, don't come yet. I was like, over what now? Go and visit your parents. He said, no, the man is dealing with cultists, but let us have some seemingly peaceful environment before you can come. That's how serious it is. And I think the idea of road is also taking shape. You know, Oshomole did a lot, but some of these roads were not carefully maintained. So there is a plan to also make it very, you know, smooth. Don't forget, Edo State has a whole lot of people in the diaspora. I schooled in Uniben, so each time you talk to every person there, there's a plan that after school, I'm relocating. So the idea of relocation is not, it didn't start today. So we have quite a lot of people outside the country. So for them to think, because you know there's now a jackpot syndrome. So for people to say, let me go back, there must be something good. Because outside banking and some other things you can see in every state, there are little or few things that people can fall back on to say that I'm going back to this state. There's a good job there. But a lot of them just feel the way out is to run to Abuja or Lagos. All
right, BKO, I'm going to come to you because the governor said that the state is secure and stable while wooing the investors. I mean, how do you react to this part? And do you think with this one, the investors will be able to come in and invest and their monies, their businesses are safe and secured?
Well, first and foremost, you have to defeat insecurity. You have to make the area far more secure for human habitation. And that is something that the governor is doing. He's trying his best. Nobody wants to set up businesses where the security and lives of his staff and himself cannot be guaranteed. So kudos to him for the efforts he's making in that area. He's investing so much in the area of security and good roads. How do you even access business premises without fixing the roads? You talked about the seaport that they're talking about. You must first have a good road that leads all the way to that seaport. People can access Dangote's refinery, which has a port right there. It's a free trade zone because the roads leading to the area are good. And they're even expanding those roads, you know, building roads in that whole area with cement technology, concrete technology. So roads are important, but the most important thing is to create a business-friendly environment. And the governor, you know, this was an investment summit in Scotland, and he knew he had to sell himself, sell his state, and make investors, whether they are Nigerians or foreigners, feel like visiting that state. So we can see some of the good work that he's doing, the area of education, healthcare, roads. For the first time, the Benin City, the state capital, will have a flyover in the Ramat area. They've gone far the last time I was there. So the governor also talked about his achievements in agriculture. People can then begin to look at, okay, where should I invest? Which particular sector should I focus on? So that is an investment decision for the business people to make. And it's not just targeting those who are based abroad, it's targeting even Nigerians. Thankfully, the reforms that the president instituted are making states to earn far more money. One state received about 70 billion recently. I'm not going to mention the states. So with the kind of money at their disposal now, they can deliver the dividends of democracy to our people on a scale never before seen. And I've said it before, I had a discussion with the governor of Kwara State, and he told me that, look, I achieved in 2 years what I did not achieve in 4 years. That was a man speaking from the inner recesses of his heart as a honest person, because we all know that they now earn far more than they used to earn. Yes, people will argue that, oh, the value of the money has gone down. We expect them to argue. We expect those who do not see anything good in things good to find an excuse. But how come those states are able to pay their debts? If you are simply talking about the value of the currency, in spite of that, they still have so much left. They are able to pay their debts. Look at states like Jigawa, the way they've been able to clear their debts. Look at Kogi State. The quantum of debt that Kogi State has paid under this governor is very impressive, because they have more money now at their disposal. Look at Akwa Ibom State. All of the work that Pastor Omoeno has done, he has not borrowed a dime. So these reforms are helping these governors and helping them to push the boundaries of growth and development. And I'm happy with the Edo State governor. If you visit the state, the revitalization of the Edo line and so many other things that the man is doing within so short a time, under 1 year, shows you that this is a man of promise, and this is a government that will deliver on the dividends of democracy in good fashion.
Okay.